the tears for so long, pretending you're okay, trying to stay strong. Everybody sees the smile on your face, but they don't know the battles that you face. You've carried disappointments in your heart, watched relationships and dreams fall apart. You've asked God questions in the middle of the night, and wondered when things would finally be alright. The pressure keeps building day after day, and sometimes you don't even know what to pray. You feel exhausted from carrying the load, trying to walk this difficult road. But right here, right now, heaven is near, and Jesus is whispering in your ear. You don't have to hide your pain from me. I already know everything you need. Bring every broken piece of your heart and let my healing start. You can cry here. You can lay down every fear. You don't have to be strong tonight. You don't have to keep up the fight. You can cry here. Every tear is precious here. In my arms there's room for all your pain, and I will help you smile again. You can cry here. I saw you when nobody else understood, when you were doing the best you could. I heard every prayer whispered through tears, and I've been walking with you through the years. Not one moment escaped my sight, not one lonely sleepless night. I've collected every tear you've cried and kept them safely by my side. The wounds people cannot see matter deeply to me. The heartbreak hidden in your chest can finally come to rest. You don't have to impress me, you don't have to earn my love. You already belong to me, chosen by grace from above. Come as you are, don't be afraid. My love for you will never fade. Bring every burden, every scar, and know how loved you are. You can cry here. You can lay down every fear. You don't have to be strong tonight. You don't have to keep up the fight. You can cry here. Every tear is precious here. In my arms there's room for all your pain, and I will help you smile again. The world may tell you to keep moving on, to ignore the hurt and just be strong. But healing begins when you finally release the things that steal your peace. Let the tears fall if they need to. My love is strong enough to see you through. There is no shame in being weak, because that's when my strength speaks. One day these tears will become a song, a testimony of how you carried on. You tell the story of how grace appeared every time you cried here. And when the morning sunlight comes, you realize what my love has done. The burden that once felt so heavy to bear will be lighter because I was there. Cry until the heat tears have all run dry, you'll discover I was always by your side. So cry if you need to, heaven is listening. Jesus is holding you, and His love will never let you go. It feels like God is hugging me tonight. The night was heavy on my shoulders, Lord. I carry pain nobody ever saw, smiling through the tears, trying to be strong. But deep inside I felt so far gone. Every road I walked seemed cold and dark. Every dream was breaking apart. Then I heard your whisper through the rain, calling my wounded heart by name. You said, "Child, come closer to me. Lay every burden at my feet." And suddenly the fear inside started fading like the night. When the world turned away from me, your love remained faithfully, like a river flowing endlessly. You covered me with mercy. It feels like God is hugging me tonight, holding every broken piece so tight. When my tears fall down like rain, you wash away the hurt and pain. It feels like heaven wrapped around my soul, filling every empty place. I know I can finally breathe again, safe within your loving hands. Lord, it feels like God is hugging me. I remember all the times I felt, the battles only you could tell, the silent cries behind closed doors, the moments I couldn't fight anymore. Yet you never walked away from me. Your grace became my victory. You carried me when I had no strength. Your love went farther than my faith. When I was lost, you made a way. When I was weak, you chose to stay. You took the ashes of my pain and made them beautiful again. Your voice is peace inside the storm. Your presence keeps my heart warm. Every scar becomes a testimony of your endless love for me. It feels like God is hugging me tonight, holding every broken piece so tight. When my tears fall down like rain, you wash away the hurt and pain. Feels like heaven wrapped around my soul, filling every empty place. I know I can finally breathe again, safe within your loving hands. Lord, it feels like God is hugging me. Yeah. When I am tired, you are my rest. When I am weak, you are my strength. When I am hurting, you are my healer. When I am lost, you are my savior. Wrap me in your mercy, cover me with grace. Let your love and presence be my hiding place. No fear can separate me, no darkness can defeat me, because your arms are all around me. Your love is all around me. Hold me closer, Jesus. Hold me closer now. Hold me closer now. Let my heart find shelter. Heart find shelter in your presence somehow. Every tear you count, every prayer you hear, every prayer you hear, every broken moment, you are always near. It feels like God is hugging me tonight, holding every broken piece the gloom. Forever I will testify. You carried me through every night. It feels like God is hugging me tonight, and everything will be alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The room is quiet, but the pain is loud. You're surrounded by people, yet lost in the crowd. You keep saying you're fine, but heaven knows the truth. The smile on your face can't hide what you're going through. You've been carrying questions that nobody can answer, walking through valleys that seem to go on forever, trying to find strength in a heart that feels weak, searching for peace that always feels out of reach. Every night you lie awake, wondering how much more you can take, looking at the ceiling, praying through tears, fighting battles hidden for years. But before another tear falls from your eyes, listen closely to the Savior tonight. I know every burden on your soul. I know the things nobody knows. You don't have to carry them alone, because you've always had a home. When you can't hold on, I'll hold you. When your strength is gone, I'll pull you through. When the road is long and the night is cold, my loving arms will never let go. When your faith feels small and weak, and you can't find the words to speak, I hear the prayers your tears are praying too. When you can't hold on, I hold you. I was there when your heart first broke. I heard every word that was never spoken. I stood beside you through every goodbye, through every moment you wanted to cry. I saw the dreams that slipped away, the plans that didn't go your way. I watched you wrestle with fear and doubt, when you felt like there was no way out. Yeah, through every storm that came your way, my love never changed, not for a day. Even when you couldn't see my hand, I was working out a better plan. The wounds you carry today won't last forever. The God who started your healing will finish it together. Every chapter written in pain and tears will become a testimony through the years. The darkness Lay every burden down and finally be released. You don't have to understand tomorrow. You don't have to carry all your sorrow. Trust the one who holds the stars above, and let yourself be wrapped in love. The same hands that form the sea are the hands holding you gently. The same voice that calmed the waves is speaking peace over you today. I'll hold you through the midnight hour. I'll hold you when you feel powerless. I'll hold you when your heart is breaking. I'll hold you when your faith is shaking. I'll hold you through the tears you hide. I'll hold you through the lonely nights. I'll hold you through the pain and fear, and remind you that I am here. When you can't hold on, I'll hold you there. When your strength is gone, I'll pull you through it. When the road is long and the night is cold, my loving arms will never let go. When your faith feels small and weak, and you can't find the words to speak, I hear the prayers your tears are praying too. When you can't hold on, I'll hold you through every valley, through every storm. You'll always find refuge in my arms. And when the morning finally breaks through, you'll see that all along I was holding you. Oh yeah. The sun went down on another hard day. You gave everything, but the pain still stayed. Trying to be brave for everybody else, while quietly falling apart by yourself. The world keeps asking for more than you have, and your tired heart is running out of gas. You kneel beside your bed and softly pray, Jesus, please help me make it through the day. Then through the silence, through the tears, a gentle voice begins to appear. Not with judgment, not with shame, but with mercy calling your name. Come closer, child, don't run away. You don't have to carry this weight. Bring me every fear, every scar, every pain, and let my peace remain. You don't have to earn my love. You don't have to prove you're enough. My grace is already reaching out to lift your weary heart now. Stay here in my love tonight. Let my presence hold you tight. Lay your burdens at my feet, and let your restless soul find peace. Stay here in my love and see how precious you will always be. No storm can take you from my arms above. Stay here in my love. Stay here in my love. I know the secrets hidden in your heart. I knew them all right from the start. The doubts you fight and no one knows, the silent battles nobody shows. I know the memories that still hurt, the wounds that make you question your worth. I know the nights you cried alone, feeling abandoned and unknown. But if you could see yourself through my eyes, you'd see a treasure beyond the skies. A child redeemed by endless grace, forever held in my embrace. The cross was proof of how far I'd go, just so your heart would always know. There is no distance you could roam that could keep you from coming home. Yeah. Every tear you cry matters to me. Every prayer becomes eternity. Even when answers seem delayed, my love has never changed. Stay here in my love tonight. Let my presence hold you tight. Lay your burdens at my feet, and let your restless soul find The storms revealed would always remain, the love that never changed. You may not see tomorrow clear, but you don't have to live in fear. The one who holds the universe is holding you through every hurt. So breathe again, my precious child. Rest from running for a while. The battle doesn't belong to you. I've already made a way through. Let the peace of heaven fall like gentle rain upon it all. Let every anxious thought release and surrender to my peace. I am your refuge in the storm. I am the fire that keeps you warm. I am the light that never fades, the rock that never breaks. When your heart feels overwhelmed, remember who is still at the helm. The King of Kings, the great I am, still holds your life within his hands. Stay here, stay here, stay here in my love tonight. Stay here, stay here. Everything's gonna be alright. Stay here, stay here. Let my mercy dry your tears. Stay here, stay here. I've been with you through the years. Stay here. You are never far from me. Stay here, forever safe eternally. Stay here in my love tonight. Stay here, stay here, stay here. Everything's gonna be alright. Stay here, let my mercy dry your tears. Stay here, stay here. I've been with you through the years. Stay here, stay here. You were never far from me. Stay here, stay here. Forever safe eternally. Stay here. I've been running through deserts of worry and fear, carrying burdens year after year, trying to find peace in a world so loud, searching for hope in a restless crowd. Some days I felt like I was barely surviving, just holding on, barely arriving. The weight of life pressed hard on my soul, and I wondered if I'd ever be whole. I chased answers down 1,000 roads, only to find more heavy loads. But then I heard a gentle voice call my name, and nothing has been the same. You said, come to me, weary one, your searching days are done. Let your tired heart finally see you can find your rest in me. When the storms of life surround me and the darkness tries to drown me, I remember where I belong, safe inside your love so strong. I found the place where my heart can rest, right here in the arms of Jesus, where every fear loses all its power and mercy falls like gentle showers. I found the place where my soul can breathe, where grace supplies all that I need. No matter what tomorrow brings, I'm safe beneath the King of Kings, the place where my heart can rest. Hey, you welcome me with open arms, far away from fear and harm. Not because I earned your grace, but because of your loving embrace. You saw the scars nobody knew, the hidden wounds I struggled through. Yeah, you looked at me with eyes of love and reminded me I was enough. The world may change from day to day, but your promises remain felt far too real. But little by little, day by day, your love kept making a way. You taught me that weakness isn't defeat. Sometimes surrender is where healing meets. You showed me peace beyond understanding, a stronger hope on which I'm standing. Now when anxiety knocks at my door, it doesn't shake me like before, because I know the one who holds my hand and guides me through every land. The future may still be unknown, but I never walk alone. The shepherd who watches over me will lead me safely through eternity. Here in your presence, the noise fades away. Here in your presence, my fears cannot stay. Here in your presence, I won't start to mend. Here in your presence, I find strength again. You are my shelter, you are my song, you are the reason I keep moving on. You are my refuge, my anchor, my peace, and in your loving presence my struggles release. Rest my heart, rest Jesus knows you best. Rest my soul, rest in his promises. Rest my heart, you are deeply blessed. Rest my soul, rest in his tenderness. I found the place where my heart can rest, right here in the arms of Jesus, where every fear loses all its power and mercy falls like gentle showers. I found the place where my soul can breathe, where grace supplies all that I need. No matter what tomorrow brings, I'm safe beneath the King of Kings. I found a place where my heart can rest, and I never want to leave again. When the world grows weary, when the road gets long, I return to the place where my heart belongs, the place where my heart can rest. You've been carrying mountains for so long, trying to stay strong when everything feels wrong, smiling for the world while your soul quietly aches, holding together pieces that heartbreak takes. You've cried in the darkness when nobody could see, wondering if heaven still remembers your needs. But tonight, listen closely, hear the Savior call. He has seen every tear, every rise, and every fall, yeah. You don't have to fight alone anymore. You don't have to stand outside the door. His arms are open wide tonight, ready to hold you through the night. Lay your head on my heart, my child. Rest here for a little while. You've been running through the storm and rain, trying to hide all your pain. Lay your head on my heart and see how much you truly mean to me. Every wound, every scar, every part. Lay your head on my heart. The weight you've been carrying was never yours alone. You were never meant to walk this road on your own. be safely in my heart. Oh, yeah. Oh, the arms that never let go. I was standing at the edge of my strength, trying to hold together what was left. The weight of yesterday was pulling me down, and my smile was slowly turning into a frown. The world kept moving while I stood still, trying to understand your will. So many questions filled my mind, so many answers I could not find. I pray, Lord, where are you now? The silence seemed so loud somehow. Then in the middle of my deepest fear, I felt your presence drawing near, like a gentle wind on a weary face, like mercy falling in this place. You reminded me once again that your love has no end. When I thought I was too far gone, you proved that I was never alone. Your grace reached down and carried me into your perfect peace. The arms that never let go are holding me closer than I know. Through every heartbreak, every tear, you've been right here. The arms that never let go are stronger than the strongest storm. When I am weak and feeling small, your love catches me when I fall. The arms that never let go. You saw every scar I tried to hide, every broken dream I kept inside. Every night I cried behind closed doors, every time I couldn't fight anymore. Still you loved me through it all, through every rise and every fall. You never turned your face away, you stayed beside me every day. When my faith felt like a fading flame, you spoke life into me again. When I thought my story was through, you started making all things anew. Your kindness found me in my pain, your mercy washed away the shame. And suddenly my soul could see the beauty of your victory. You are the refuge of my heart. You love me from the very start. Nothing can separate me now from the power of your love. The arms that never let go are holding me closer than I know. Through every heartbreak, every tear, you've been right here. The arms that never let go are stronger than the strongest storm. When I am weak and feeling small, your love catches me, and when I fall, the arms that never let go. There were days I almost gave up, days when life became too much, days when hope seemed far away, and darkness tried to have its way. But every time I looked behind, I could see your hand in every line of every chapter, every page. You were faithful through every age. You carried me when I couldn't walk, you heard me when I couldn't talk. You stayed when everyone else left. You became my place of rest. Now I know what grace can do. It leads me back to you, and every step along the road reminds me I am not alone. Your love is wider than the ocean, deeper than the deepest sea. your arms, the arms that never let go. Oh, yeah, yeah. The rain kept falling on my window pane, just like the tears I couldn't explain. Another day trying to carry the weight, another night wrestling with fate. I smiled when people asked if I was okay, but my heart was fighting a war every day. The noise of fear was filling my mind, and peace was becoming hard to find. And in the middle of my brokenness, you met me there with tenderness, not with anger, not with blame, softly calling my name. You wrapped my heart in perfect grace, and I could feel your warm embrace. For the first time in a long, long while, you made my weary soul smile. When I had nothing left to give, you reminded me how to live. When I was sinking in despair, I found you waiting there. I'm covered by your love, surrounded from above. No fear can steal the peace I know, because your mercy overflows. I'm covered by your love, held by nail-scarred hands of love. Through every storm and every trial, you never leave your child. I'm covered by your love. You saw the pieces of my shattered heart and loved me right where I was. You didn't wait for me to be whole before reaching for my soul. You walked beside me through the darkest nights, guiding me with heaven's light, even when I couldn't see the way. You never stopped making one. Every prayer I whispered through tears was heard by heaven's ears. Every burden I could not bear, you carried with love and care. The world may shake beneath my feet, but your promises remain complete. The same God who calmed the sea is still watching over me, yeah. Your goodness follows where I go. Your faithfulness continues to show that no matter what tomorrow brings, I'm sheltered beneath your wings. I'm covered by your love, surrounded from above. No fear can steal the peace I know, because your mercy overflows. I'm covered by your love, held by nail-scarred hands of love. Through every storm and every trial, you never leave your child. I'm covered by your love. There were seasons I almost gave up, when the road ahead seemed rough, but every time I thought I'd fall, I discovered you were carrying it all. You turned my morning into praise and filled my nights with songs of grace. You taught my heart to trust again and believe your plans will win. Now I look back and clearly see how your hand was leading me through every valley, every bend. You were my closest friend, and if tomorrow brings another storm, I your love. Held by nail-scarred hands of love. Through every storm and every trial, you never leave your child. Forever I will testify. Your love became my shelter in life. And no matter where this journey leads, your love is all I'll ever need. I'm covered by your love, safe in your presence, safe in your grace, safe in your mercy, covered by your love. The day has finally come to an end. You fought battles again and again, trying to carry more than you should, doing your best to stay strong and good. The world kept asking for all you had, even when your heart was hurting bad. And now you're sitting in the quiet alone, wondering if heaven knows. You look up through tired eyes and pray, Lord, please help me find my way. And before another tear can fall, you hear his gentle call. My child, I've been here all along, holding you when you felt alone. The pain you're carrying, give it to me. Come and rest peacefully. You don't have to fear tomorrow. You don't have to carry sorrow. The one who formed the stars above is surrounding you with love. Heaven is holding you tonight, wrapped in everlasting light. Every burden, every fear can finally disappear. Heaven is holding you tonight, keeping your weary soul upright. You don't have to fight alone, because you're already home in the arms of perfect love. Heaven is holding you tonight. The tears you've cried in hidden places, the fears you've carried through the ages, the disappointments, the delays, the prayers you've prayed for better days. Not one of them escaped my sight. I watched over you every night. When you couldn't see my hand, I was still working out my plan. The valleys were not meant to break you, the storms were not sent to forsake you. I was teaching you how to stand securely in my hands. And every chapter filled with pain will one day reveal my grace. You'll understand what you can't see now, and you'll lift your voice somehow. The story isn't over yet. I haven't failed you once, and I won't forget. The promise quiet, he whispers lies to your heart and tells you everything is falling apart. Remember who sits on the throne and rules over all that's unknown. The same God who parted the sea is still making ways for you and me. The same God who raised the dead still watches every step ahead. There is power in His name. There is healing in His grace. There is peace beyond understanding, waiting in His embrace. So breathe in His presence tonight. Let Him replace fear with light. Let His Spirit calm the storm and keep your heart warm. Heaven's arms are open wide. There is no need to run and hide. You are loved more than you know, and He will never let you go. When the night feels cold and long, He will become your song. When your strength begins to fade, His power will remain. The King of Heaven calls you His own. You never walk this road alone. His mercy is new every day, and His love will always stay. Held by grace, held by mercy, held by kindness, held completely, held by love, held by Jesus, held forever, held securely, held when I'm weak, held when I'm broken, held when I can't find the words spoken, held through the night, held through the pain, held by your love, held through the pain, held by your love, love that forever remains. Heaven is holding you tonight, wrapped in everlasting light. Every burden, every fear can finally disappear. Oh, heaven is holding you tonight, keeping your weary soul upright. You don't have to fight alone, because you're already home in the arms of perfect love. Heaven is holding you tonight, and everything will be alright. The day has finally come to an end. You fought battles again and again, trying to carry more than you should, doing your best to stay strong and good. The world kept asking for all you had, even when your heart was hurting bad. And now you're sitting in the quiet alone, wondering if heaven knows. You look up through tired eyes and pray, Lord, please help me find my way. And before another tear can fall, you hear His gentle call. My child, I've been here all along, holding you when you felt alone. The pain you're carrying, give it to me. Come and rest peacefully. You don't have to fear tomorrow. Oh, safe in the Father's arms. I came to you exhausted from carrying the weight of the world, trying to hold together pieces of a life that felt unfurled. Every smile was growing heavier, every step became a fight. I was searching for an answer somewhere in the night. The voices of fear kept speaking, telling me I wouldn't make it through. But in the middle of the chaos, I heard the gentle voice of you. You said, come and sit beside me. You don't have to run anymore. The peace you've been searching for before they ever leave your eyes. He knows the burdens that you carry and every reason why. He sees the battles nobody sees, the private wars inside, the silent pain behind your smile, the tears you've tried to hide. And still his love remains the same, unshaken by your doubts. His grace is not dependent on how strong you are right now. He doesn't ask for perfection, he only asks your heart, because his healing always starts where surrendering begins. His kindness draws the weary, his mercy welcomes all, and his everlasting arms will catch you when you fall. Safe in the Father's arms, far away from fear and harm, held by a love that never changes, held through all life's different stages. Safe in the Father's arms, where every wounded heart belongs. When I don't have the strength to stand, he gently holds me in his hands. Safe in the Father's arms. I remember nights of heartbreak when I couldn't understand why certain doors stay closed, or why life didn't go as planned. But looking back, I clearly see the Father was protecting me. What felt like disappointment then was actually his mercy. Every detour had a purpose, every valley taught me faith, every storm prepared my heart to recognize his grace. Now I trust him with tomorrow, because he's faithful through today. And the God who brought me this far will never walk away. When the mountains stand before me, I will not be afraid, because the one who made the mountains has already made a way. When the rivers rise around me and the winds begin to blow, I will rest within his promise that he'll never let me go. His love is my shelter, his truth is my guide, his presence is the place where I can always hide. His peace is like a river flowing through my soul, and every broken part of me he's making whole. Hold me, Father, hold me near. Hold me, Father, drive out fear. Hold me, Father, through the night till morning light. Hold me, Father, when I am weak. Hold me, you're all I need. Hold me, never let go. I finally know, safe in the Father's arms, far away from fear and harm, held by a love that never changes, held through all life's different stages. Safe in the Father's arms, where every wounded heart belongs. When I don't have the strength to stand, he gently holds me in his hands. Safe in the Father's arms, that's where I'll always belong. When my heart grows weary, when my faith grows tired, I'll remember where I belong. Safe in the Father's arms. The world has been loud all day long, pulling your heart in 1,000 directions. You tried to stay strong, tried to keep moving, but now your soul is crying for rest. You've carried responsibilities nobody noticed. You've hidden tears behind polite conversations. You've smiled through pain, worshiped through heartbreak, and kept believing when it was hard to see. But tonight, heaven is leaning close. The Father is calling softly, not demanding, not condemning, just inviting you near. He says, come rest in my presence. Leave your burdens at the door. You don't have to carry them anymore. I've been waiting for you. Be still and know I am here. Be still and let go of fear. Be still and hear my voice. You are loved, you are mine. Come rest in my presence tonight. Let my peace cover you like light. Lay every worry, every pain down here, and let my love draw near. Come rest in my presence. Child, stay here with me for a while. You don't have to earn this place. You're already surrounded by grace. Come rest in my presence tonight. I know the prayers you prayed and repeated, the answers you're still waiting to see. I know the disappointments you've carried, and the dreams you thought slipped away. I know the moments doubt grew louder and fear tried to steal your song. But even then I was beside you, holding you all along. Not one tear was ever wasted. Not one heartbreak was ignored. Every valley had a purpose. Every storm brought you closer to my heart. If only you could see tomorrow the way I already do, you would understand that even now I'm faithfully working for you. So breathe in my mercy tonight, and breathe out every fear. My promises remain alive, and my love remains near. Rest in my presence tonight. Let my peace cover you like light. Lay every worry, every pain down here, and let my love draw near. Come rest in my presence. Child, stay here with me for a while. You don't have to earn this place. You're already surrounded by grace. Come rest in my presence tonight. There is healing in my presence. There is freedom in my name. There is comfort for the weary, and hope for those in pain. The world may offer temporary answers, but I offer lasting peace, the kind that stays through every season, and never, ever leaves. When your strength feels exhausted, lean upon my everlasting arms. When anxiety fills your thoughts, let my voice calm every alarm. You don't have to understand everything. You don't have to know the way. Just trust the one who holds tomorrow and walks with you today. Come away from the noise. Come away from the pressure. Come away from the striving. my presence tonight and discover that you've been loved all along. The door is open, the invitation remains. Come rest in my presence and be whole again. The world has been loud all day long, pulling your heart in 1,000 directions. You try to stay strong, try to keep moving, but now your soul is crying for rest. You've carried responsibilities nobody noticed. You've hidden tears behind polite conversations. You smiled through pain, worshiped through heartbreak, and kept believing when it was hard to see. But tonight, heaven is leaning close. The Father is calling softly, not demanding, not condemning, just inviting.